Late one evening, Daniel, a young self-made millionaire, returned home after a long business meeting. As he entered the kitchen to grab a glass of water, he paused at the doorway. His maid, Aisha, was quietly standing by the counter, eating leftovers from the fridge. She looked nervous, almost guilty, as if she hoped no one would notice her. Daniel had never seen her eat anything during her shifts, and something about the scene made him stop and watch a moment longer. Aisha quickly put the spoon down when she realized he had seen her. She apologized softly, explaining that she hadn't eaten all day and didn't want to waste food. Her voice trembled, but not out of fear, more out of embarrassment. Daniel's heart softened. He had always assumed she was fine because she never complained, never asked for anything extra, and always smiled politely while doing her work. Instead of scolding her, Daniel gently asked why she hadn't gone home to eat. Aisha explained that her mother had fallen sick, and the medicine expenses had taken away almost everything she earned. She had been skipping meals so she could save money. Hearing this, Daniel felt a wave of guilt, because he realized he had never bothered to learn anything about the people who served him every day. The next morning, Daniel called Aisha to the dining table instead of letting her begin her chores. She hesitated, unsure why she was being summoned, but he invited her to sit. He served her a full breakfast, fresh and warm, not leftovers. She tried to refuse, saying it was not her place, but Daniel insisted. Watching her eat slowly, trying to hide her tears, made him feel a strange mix of sadness and responsibility. After breakfast, Daniel asked her about her mother's condition and how much financial help she needed. Aisha looked down, embarrassed to talk about her struggles. But she finally told him everything. For the first time, Daniel realized how much she had been enduring alone: hunger, stress, long hours, and the pressure of taking care of her only family member. That afternoon, Daniel drove her to a nearby clinic and paid for all of her mother's medical tests and medications. He even spoke to the doctor to make sure she received proper long-term treatment. Aisha couldn't believe what was happening. She had come to work expecting another day of quiet labor, and now her employer had become the reason her mother might recover. Over the next few weeks, Daniel increased her salary, gave her proper meal breaks, and encouraged her to take days off when needed. He realized kindness cost nothing compared to what it could mean to someone who had so little. Aisha, in return, remained loyal and hardworking, but now she carried a sense of peace instead of exhaustion. In the end, what had started as an awkward moment in the kitchen became the beginning of a beautiful bond of humanity. Daniel learned that true wealth wasn't measured by the money he had, but by the compassion he showed. And Aisha discovered that even in a world where life had often been unkind, kindness could appear when least expected.